There's no better gift than a special playlist to the one you love. You can set the tone of a date night and convey emotions you might have difficulty putting into words, especially if your relationship is still pretty new. A playlist about falling in love is extra special. After all, there's no more intense feeling than new love, and the best songwriters and performers know how to convey the complexity of those take your breath away emotions. When you can't find the right words, beautiful lyrics say it for you. We've collected 10 of the most romantic songs ever recorded, from classics to newer favorites. We have lots of country songs and entries from rock, pop, and R&B, because being in love is something that every singer sings about. So whether you're looking for music to tell your SO for the first time or a song for your first dance, you're sure to discover something ideal. Here are our top picks of 10 love songs that hit you right in the damn feels. Starting with number 10, I Knew I Loved You by Savage Garden. I Knew I Loved You is a song recorded by Australian pop duo Savage Garden and released on September 28, 1999, as the second single from their second studio album, Affirmation, through Roadshow Music and Columbia Records. It was the only song by an Australian artist to reach the top of Billboard Hot 100 in nearly 12 years, until Gauthier's single Somebody That I Used to Know with Kimbra peaked at number 1 in 2012. Try not to drool over these lyrics from the 1999 hit. I know it seems a little weird, but I believe I knew I loved you before I met you. I suppose I dreamed you into life. The music video, which included then-teen actress Kirsten Dunst as Darren Hayes' love interest, was heavily aired on MTV. The lyrics of I Knew I Loved You speak to the delight and sense of completion that comes with finally finding the right person to love. The pre-chorus, I knew it might seem a little crazy, but I believe, and chorus emphasized the irrational nature of such love. I knew I loved you before I met you. I think I dreamed you into life. Singer Darren Hayes went on to say that the song was inspired by a paradox. It was a love song composed in approximately 40 minutes out of hatred towards the record business, at a time when he felt wounded by love. Number 9, You and Me by Guna and Chloe. While it's uncertain whether Guna and Chloe are a real-life couple, there's no doubting that their ultra-romantic collaboration is flawless. The 8th track on Guna's third studio album, This Forever, is You and Me. His first collaboration with Chloe Bailey of the sister combo Chloe and Hailey is the first collaboration. The video begins with Guna singing, "Don't listen to what people say. They don't know about you and me. Put it out of your mind, cause it's jealousy. They don't know." With lyrics sampled from John B's 1997 R&B song They Don't Know, the couple plays Lovebirds in the video, which shows them going on a shopping spree and cuddling with a touch of nostalgia, thanks to the addition of a public payphone as seen in the original They Don't Know music video. Later, Chloe joins in, singing the same John B lines. Number 8, Shallow by Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper. The Oscar-winning song from the 2018 A Star Is Born soundtrack never fails to bring us to our knees, especially when Gaga lets loose with her magnificent vocals. Shallow is a song written by Lady Gaga and performed by American actor and filmmaker Bradley Cooper. On September 27, 2018, Interscope Records released it as a lead single from the soundtrack of the 2018 musical romantic drama film A Star Is Born. Gaga co-wrote Shallow with Andrew Wyatt, Anthony Rosomondo, and Mark Ronson, and co-produced it with Benjamin Rice. The song is played 3 times in the film, most notably when Cooper's character Jackson Maine encourages Gaga's character Allie to play it on stage with him. The sequence was shot in front of a live crowd at Los Angeles Greek Theater. Shallow is a significant scene in A Star Is Born because it discusses Allie and Jackson's interactions. From Allie's perspective, Gaga penned it with self-aware lyrics asking each other if they are happy with who they are. It's a power ballad that contains rock, country, and folk pop, with Gaga and Cooper trading verses before building to a climatic final chorus with a vocal run by Gaga. Number 7, Just the Way You Are by Bruno Mars. Just the Way You Are is American singer-songwriter Bruno Mars's debut solo single. It is the lead song from Doo-Wops and Hooligans, the debut studio album from 2010. Mars, Philip Lawrence, Ari Levine, Khalil Walton, and Needles wrote the song, produced by the former three under their moniker the Smeezingtons, together with Needles. Bruno sings about his love for a gorgeous girl who occupies his fantasies in the song. Mars declares his love. When you smile, the entire world stops and stares. 'Cause girl, you're magnificent, exactly the way you are. Mars's lyrics attempt to make female listeners feel nothing short of perfect in their skin. She concludes, short songs and to the point. There are no mind-boggling lyrics or plot twists in the story. They just flow from the heart. And Just the Way You Are is one of those songs. It's nothing out of the ordinary. It's simply telling a lady that she's gorgeous the way she is. And let's be honest, what woman doesn't want to hear those lyrics? On August 10, 2010, it was released on contemporary hit radio in the United States. On September 19, 2010, the song was released in the United Kingdom as Just the Way You Are, amazing. The words of the song commend a woman's beauty. Music critics gave the Smeezingtons' debut single mixed reviews, praising the production but dismissing the lyrics as sentimental and cliched. At the 53rd Annual Grammy Awards, it won Best Male Pop Vocal Performance. The song reached number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100 in the United States, Australia, Canada, New Zealand, the United Kingdom, and the top 5 in several other countries. This song brilliantly describes that moment in love when everything is perfect. It's an exuberant recap of everything Bruno Mars likes about women. Number 6, The Joker and the Queen by Ed Sheeran and Taylor Swift. The Joker and the Queen is a popular song by Ed Sheeran from his 5th studio album released by Asylum and Atlantic Records on October 29, 2021. Sheeran collaborated on the song's writing and production alongside Johnny McDade, Fred, and Sam Roman. As the album's 4th single, the duet remix of the song starring American singer-songwriter Taylor Swift was released on February 11, 2022. A cinematic piano, waltz tempo, and 1950s-inspired strings drive the slow-paced folk tune. It is Sheeran and Swift's 4th collaboration, following Everything Has Changed in 2012, Endgame in 2017, and Run in 2021. Sheeran then wrote down different analogies for around 20 minutes, including the song's title and the line, "I fold, you saw my hand, you let me win, you put the cards on the table." Sheeran disliked the song because he thought it was too easy to write. Sheeran's brother Matthew, on the other hand, composed a string composition for the song, which Sheeran praised for sounding like an ancient classic that has been around since the 50s. Number 5, We Found Love by Rihanna, featuring Calvin Harris. Rihanna's 6th album, Talk That Talk, contains the song We Found Love in 2011. Calvin Harris, a Scottish DJ, wrote, produced, and performed the song featured on his 3rd album, 18 Months, in 2012. The song's lyrics describe a couple who discovered love in a hopeless situation. The song was a huge worldwide hit. It topped the US Billboard Hot 100 for 10 weeks, becoming the year's longest-running number 1 hit. It also eclipsed Umbrella as Rihanna's longest-running number 1 single. It was the singer's 11th Hot 100 number 1 hit, putting her in the 3rd position among female recording artists with the most number 1 singles. This 2011 Electro House sensation is best enjoyed on the dance floor with your love. Number 4, One Thing by One Direction. One Direction's One Thing is a song from their debut studio album Up All Night back in 2011. Psycho Music released it as their 2nd single in many countries on January 6, 2012, and their 3rd single in the UK on February 13, 2012. Columbia Records also added it to Contemporary Hit Radio playlist as their 2nd single in the United States on May 22, 2012. The lively pop-rock number was originally created as 2 separate songs by Savan Kateka and its producers, Carl Falk and Rami Yacoub. Because both tracks had enigmatic qualities, the band combined them into one song. The lyrical substance is about the narrator's crush on a significant someone. Number 3, Into You by Ariana Grande. When you're crushing on someone and the tension is high and no one has made the initial move, the only thing you can do is to try to initiate the next step, which may be physical. Ariana Grande's 3rd studio album, Dangerous Women, contains the song Into You back in 2016. Grande collaborated on the song's writing alongside Savan Kateka, Alexander Cronlund, Max Martin, and Ia producers. It has a club beat, synths, and sharp clicks, and is a dance pop, house, electro, and EDM tune. Music critics complimented the song's production and lyrics, earning widespread recognition. Into You is a fun, seductive, flirting song. The second song was released on Ariana Grande's third studio album, Dangerous Women. This music was created by a certified team of pop hitmakers, a team that has previously produced songs for Grande, with songwriters Savan Kateka, Alexander Cronlund, and Grande herself, super producer Max Martin, and co-writing and producing partner Ilya Salmansade collaborated on this one. The majority of them also worked on Bang Bang, Problem, and Break Free in various combinations. The song is about an addicted love interest, presumably related to her love at that time, Ricky Alvarez. Grande is shown shacking up with a leather-jacketed motorbike riding male in a video released on May 23, 2016. Number 2. Can't Help Falling in Love. Can't Help Falling in Love, a sweet ballad about being unable to resist falling in love, is one of Elvis's most famous and beautiful songs. Originally recorded to accompany his film Blue Hawaii, the song has subsequently been covered by a variety of singers, including U2 and Britney Spears and 21 Pilots. Rolling Stone named it the 5th best Elvis song, and Billboard named it the 50th most popular wedding song. Can't Help Falling in Love is a song written by Elvis Presley and recorded on his album Blue Hawaii in 1961. Hugo Peretti, Luigi Creator, and George David Weiss wrote it, and Gladys Music Incorporated published it. The tune is based on Jean-Paul Aiguide Martin's 1784 popular French love song Plaisir d'amour. The song was actually written from a woman's perspective, as can't help falling in love with him, which explains why the first and third lines end on in and sin, rather than phrases that rhyme with you. Blue Hawaii, Presley's 1961 film, contained Can't Help Falling in Love. Several other artists recorded it over the next 5 decades, including Bob Dylan on his 1973 album Dylan, Dick Smothers, Swedish pop trio 18s, and British reggae group UB40, whose 1993 version topped the US and UK charts. Rolling Stone named it one of the best songs. According to an On By 2020 study, the song is the most popular choice for couples as the first dance song at their wedding. And number 1, All of Me by John Legend. John Legend's 4th studio album, Love in the Future, contains the song All of Me in 2013. It's in honor of Legend's wife, Chrissy Teigen. On August 12, 2013, All of Me debuted as the album's 3rd single on American mainstream urban radio. It reached number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100 for the week ending May 26, 2014, making its first number 1 single in the United States. It dethroned Pharrell Williams' Happy, which had been number 1 for 10 weeks. It has become one of Legend's most popular songs, garnering an 8-time platinum RIAA certification and reaching the top of the charts in 9 nations, including the US Billboard Hot 100. At the 2015 Grammys, Legend's performance was nominated for Best Pop Solo Performance. Legend has stated in interviews that the song was inspired by his intense love for model Chrissy Teigen, with whom he married in 2013. The couple met on the set of his video for Stereo in 2007. On September 14, 2013, they were married. Legend produced the song alongside Dave Tozer. It's a straightforward, modest concept set aside delicate keys. Legend went on to sing the song at the 2014 Grammys, earning a nod for its live performance. All of Me, one of Legend's most successful singles, was critically hailed for its lyrical substance and simple piano melody. If you're falling in love, why not share your feelings with your honey when the time is right? A playlist is a perfect way to communicate your love and devotion. We have a long list of pop, rock, country, and R&B I Love You tunes that are bound to inspire. Hope this specially composed playlist helps. Make sure to like and share the video, subscribe to our channel, and stay tuned. Ciao!